Leo, welcome, and I'm Trace, and you're watching Earth Star. This is your messages of hope and guidance for the month of July. At the beginning of the year, I chose a theme for every single sun sign, and yours was the King of Pentacles. And the deck I'm using this month, there are two different versions. The female version is a beautiful woman sitting in a garden with flowers all around her. She has this beautiful golden coin in the middle of her chest here, which represents wealth and success, and she's got this beautiful home castle. If you look right in her wig there, she is nurturing everything that involves home life, business life. So it's handling both. It's handling the castle, it's handling the finances. She's not only a savvy businesswoman, but she's caring with others. So that is the female version. In the male version, you've got a guy standing on the top of a very strong stag, very masculine energy. He stands confidently on the deer's antlers, and he is sort of reigning over his world. And he is in leadership position and of the environment and the whole sort of area that he's in. So these coins imprint that sort of successful management, disciplined kind of life. So Leo, this is what your energy is this year, is saying to you that you can be this person if that is what your goal is in life. If you are aiming to be successful in your material world, this is what you are striving for. And the word is control, because the king is the top of the food chain in the tarot, saying that you are in control of that world. You've worked damn hard for it. You've sort of mentored yourself and those around you to get there. And in the female version, she's also got that nurturing side of the family and of the home. So those are your cards this year for you, Leo, and it's such beautiful energy coming in for you to concentrate on and work towards, because I know that's what drives you. It's being a fire sign. That is what drives you always. It's that success and that working to the top of your food chain and a little bit of your life. So let's see what's coming through for you crystal-wise, Leo. What is your crystal card for the month of July? Let's see how you can work further on this. And I'm going to take that one right there. And you have, I don't know how to say this, but I think it's Sursat. It's about travel, root and crown chakra. I don't have one of these stones, so I'm just going to put one of my selenites in here because they look very similar. So let's put that energy into the card. If you've got one of these, keep it with you. It's card number 10, which is quite the number 10 is quite a boss energy, because it goes back to 1, and number 1 is the boss. And this is exactly what your cards are saying here, is that you are the boss. And Leo, because you're that fire sign, it is definitely that resonates with you so well. Now this card says travel, root chakra, root and crown chakras. And it's time for you to start planning your life. It says, I'm reading from the book now, it says it could be a short break of a holiday, close to home, or international destinations. So Leo, if you're not traveling, obviously not every single Leo out there that's watching is going to travel. This is about associating business with pleasure. So it's about waking up in the morning and drawing yourself into the world that you are living in, and traveling in your mind and in your body to a place of work or a place of intention for the day. And this message is very important. It says here, step up to out of your comfort zone and look at your surroundings and plan what you want to do in your day. Make it a positive one. Look at the perspective in a different way, not only sort of focusing on what is around you, but what is outside of you. So that's very interesting, because usually all the cards say focus back in, focus back in. So this is saying to you that in order to do that, you need to ground yourself and be comfortable in your situation. And I think your King of Pentacles card fits in perfectly with that, because that's all about the environment and how you can allow the flow of life to flow with you. So that is awesome for you, Leo, because that is just such an encouraging message. So if you've been focused too much on yourself and your family and the little world that you live in, your month of July, that you're encouraged to look at the bigger picture, to see where you can enhance your life and add value in that way. So let's see what's happening with you, Leo. Let's see your advice coming in from the tarot cards. Let's see what's coming in for the tarot cards for the month of July. I'm gonna take 4 cards for the 4 weeks of July. Let's see what's coming in for you. All right. So So the first week is there, second week, third week, fourth week. So you've got the first week, you've got the 7 of Cups. All right, in the first week, which is next week, it's saying to you, because I'm filming this at the end of June, saying to you that you're going to have lots of choices in life. And I think this card comes in so nicely with that. This choices is that everybody has choices. You can either go back to things that you've done before, or you can start something new. And it might be a little bit overwhelming at first, but just think about it. It's all in your hands. So have a bit of fun. Do some things that you can win at, be a winner at. And I don't mean crush other people, because this month of July, the cosmos is actually saying to you, think about the success that you actually are building. Are you crushing those around you? Are you always trying to raise to the top and push everybody else out the way, hustling all the way? Or are you actually taking control in a different way of working smarter? So that is what your first week is about. Your second week is about the 6 of Cups, and that is maybe going back. So now you are looking back to see what if the decisions you made are aligning with your principles, or aligning with what you've learned in life, or aligning with what you love in life. Because the 6 of Cups can also be something that you are reminiscing about. So yeah, that lines up nicely for you, Leo, in the second week. And then, it also could be somebody coming back into your life that is going to show you something new, or give you a lesson that you haven't quite conquered yet, and you might have to face it in your emotional life. They're not bad cards at all. Third week, you've got the King of Swords. Oh, that's awesome. So King of Swords is saying to you that now you have decided, now you have identified what it is that you can't repeat, or what it is that you need to repeat, or you need to go back to face. Now your King of Swords is saying to you, right, your mind is right now, and you are working forward, and that is what we need. That's the direction we need you to go into. I'm so excited, Leo, for you that I can't even speak here. But he is in control of his mind. You can see his mind is clear. He's got his decisions, his sword in his hand. He's made the decision. He's wise, and he is battling forward with a very good head on his shoulders. And then your last card. Oh, nice. So you've got 3 cups this month. So your last week, you are now on level ground. You're level ground with the people around you. You've worked out what needs to be put aside and what needs to be focused on. And, this month, as I said, the cosmos is bringing this exact sort of emotional reset in us that we can blast away to create new. And I like this, because this relationships around you are now firm. You are now looking your emotions in the eye. You've made your right decision. You're moving forward. Isn't that awesome? I really, really like that for you. Okay, let's see what your next card is, Leo. All right, Leo, what's your next card here? What is your energy coming in from these beautiful cards? What is happening here for you in your next lovely card? Anything about these is they've got writing on the back, so I must just close my eyes and choose one. There, I'll choose this top one. It says asking for help. This is interesting. So, Leo, asking for help doesn't mean that we're weak or incompetent. It usually indicates let me try it again. Asking for help doesn't mean that we are weak or incompetent. It's usually indicative of an advanced state of wisdom. Now, that is exactly what's coming for you for the third here. So maybe this is what you're going to do. I think this is exactly what you're going to do, Leo. You're going to go back and ask perhaps a wise elder, or go back into your memory bank of where you went wrong, and perhaps this can be a personal journey for you to align with yourself again, because these cups cards here, even though there are other people in the cards, this can also be yourself. This could be your masculine and feminine self, and your king is coming out on top saying, you know what, I am not going to sit here in ignorance. I'm going to identify what didn't work for me, and I'm going to make it work again. And you're emotionally happy. So that is a very simple message for you. Loving that. All right, Leo. Your angel whisper card flicked right over there. I'm actually going to take that very first one. It says, believe in your inner power, in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. I cannot make this stuff up for you. So I think that is exactly what this whole message is saying to you, is that when you are challenged by choices coming up, by should I go back to that person, should I go back to that company, should I invest in that financial pot that comes along my way. There's a snake here as well, healthy, because I like to put snake with spirit or health. What healthy balance am I doing? Here you are going back to asking people with your card here, saying ask for help, asking for help, or asking your inner self, just taking time to contemplate, to think about how you process things before and how you can release and how you can restart in your health, how you can detox your mind and body, and get your emotions back to what you are, level ground with yourself and with those around you. Because this king coming in is giving you that. He's almost like a blessing coming in. This king is saying to you, you know what, in my third week, I'm going to realize, and I'm going to be, this journey that I'm going on, I'm going to realize that I am wiser than I could ever be. I believe in my own power because I have what it takes to get to my goals. Wow, Leo. And these King of Pentacles, I mean, this is the 7th month. We're not at the end of the year yet. And your energy is already coming in this month. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to draw you a nice angel number card for the month that you can identify with. And also this, as I said to you before, that number, the card number 10, you know, this is an auspicious number for you because it gets back to 1, which resonates as the boss, as the person who's believing got a new word here, believing in their own power. So Leo, let's see what's coming in for you from your angel whisper cards, your angel number cards, I should say. And you've got 1919, transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold what you hold behind. Oh, Tracy, you can't talk today. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Leo, I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself up to the transformation energy of the divine. Wow. Leo, that is a really, really beautiful message for you. So you can add up those, and then 9 and 1 is 10, and 9 and 1 is 10. So, and then you get back to the number 2, which is in tarot, it's the number of the high priestess, going into that inner power, that silence inside of you that just knows your own power. So, Leo, I'm going to leave it there for you because I think at the end of the day, you are on definitely a good restart here. And as the month goes, just be kinder to yourself. Yeah. And just give yourself credit where credit's due, I think, because I think you are going to breathe and balance and invest in you this month, Leo. This is a very big investing you month. So I send you lots of peace, transformation, and believe in yourself and your goals. Take care, Leo.